misunderstood.
I don't know which is in worse shape, him or the mud stain.
I'm going to the building. Hold on. Oh, you bitch. Sorry about that, guys. I was moving through the yard. I've done a lot of work to cars today. I might take a ride in a minute. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Say what's up, Mom. I got live. I'm live.
Listen up, voice box. That means don't say anything incriminating.
I got a slow connection, but it's working. Bring me that phone right there, Mom.
Some people in comments were asking how he got that cut on his arm.
Bitch. I just seen somebody, Look at that. Oh. You see me just cut my arm almost with a bone going through there on that mirror, ain't that thing that was hanging.
You told me roaches knocked that mirror off a wall, Derk.
Oh my God,
there it is. What song do you make me play on guitar every time?
If we get lucky, Bo will do a little flatfoot during Tuesday's Gone.
Tuesday's Gone.
That's right. This thing, we got real merch. We got his real beer can. We got his real signature. You know what I mean? The Bone Granny Van Zandt, right. Hey, Bo, what's up, girl? Not gonna listen to Skinner all day. Yeah, like I was telling my one buddy, I was like, man, I'm gonna stop doing videos like on reviews and shit. You know what I mean? That shit is too expensive. You know what I mean? People didn't like that. Oh well.
You mean nobody likes a bum who can't tell the truth?
But that's right. You'll pay $10 for this shit. I play guitar right in the yard. I play some music right in the yard. I piss in my front yard.
You've showed us the neighbors in their yard from your porch, so that means they can see you too, dummy.
You know what I mean? I shoot 12 gauges in my front yard. Ah, it was Noose's lighter, man.
Yeah.
That's why I won't use it.
Wow, you stole Noose's lighter before he died. Don't smoke that cigarette. Chig paid for that.
It's out. Somebody use it.
Yeah, hell with it. Use them both.
Scotty wants to come and mow and weed eat.
Bo's trying to get Scotty Green, the drunk from Gobblepocalypse, to come and mow and weed eat the yard because Derkie won't do it.
Good, give me a free target to BB gun. Thinking if I want to do a new filter, reroute that, or if I'm just going to reroute it. Hey, neighbor's little boy, I see you. Can I have your pit vipers? Can I have your pit vipers? My gun gave one pair away. Don't matter if we sit forever, if the fish don't bite.
George said, sis, get a hold of me.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I ain't got no money, brother. He said, well, I had a friend had some footballs.
I didn't know that Bo had took up the sports memorabilia game now. It sounds like old George got some footballs for sale.
Going to get some more canisters. Let me make y'all a fun fact on this song. That's the Animals, the House of the Rising Sun. That's the only song they ever wrote. And they went on to produce Jimi Hendrix because they knew they could never beat someone like him.
Professor of rock history making up shit off the top of his head again. The Animals were like 5 people. You're talking about the bass player that managed Hendrix for a little while. And the Animals had a bunch of hit songs.
We need to take a ride somewhere, man. What's up, Florida? What part of Florida? I'm cheering for the Seminoles, Florida State, you know what I mean? Jacksonville right up, towards the Gulf. That's where my boy Skinner's from.
Derkie does have a thing for Jacksonville.
People thinking Florida's like this big, beautiful place. It's the most prettiest place you've ever seen. No. When you get there, it's more secluded than Boone County. We're talking about Jacksonville.
I never knew that Jacksonville was as secluded as Boone County.
The homeless probably wants to be locked up there. Think about it. Poor fellas.
Yeah, homeless. Poor fellers.
90% of them are from people that went to war for you. There ain't nothing wrong with me, man. They was early. I told you, anybody that with me, I'd kill them. You know what I mean? Smoking, getting a buzz, man. I just got done hooking up a bunch of electronic shit to a Mustang and shit. Just waiting on the sandpaper because that one sandpaper sucks.
He'll fire up that Mustang as soon as that sandpaper gets here.
I had to order it. You know what I mean? Just another stupid delay. Like I said, I can walk in and do anything I want, you know. I can go up this hill right here and keep riding to 4 different states.
That ATV trail behind your house in Boone County leads to 4 different states.
Hatfield McCoy ain't got shit. I'm thinking about going looking for some arrowheads, man.
Yeah, man, go look through some rocks. It beats digging around in those baseball cards all night, I guess. Same thing.
I'll show y'all a video.
Well, now, don't put yourself out. Digging through rocks costs a lot of money.
I keep watching this security truck up here. I'm about ready to hit it with a golf ball. Look, I ripped my arm open that night. Y'all, I think some of you were watching me when I did that.
Yeah, you people probably were watching him.
What's up? What's up, guys? I'm sorry. When I get telling a story, I get into like my own zone where I'm stoned. That's why you could probably, you know, hear.
It has nothing to do with weed. You're sitting there pouring the sweat talking about 15 different projects you got going while you're whispering to yourself. You got the meth mumbles.
You know what I mean? I have nothing but scars and stitches that's holding my body together. You know what I mean? Meet people through life. You become more attracted to their flaws than anything. That's the things you remember most about them, right?
No, I remember the good things.
That's what everybody will, you know. Welcome to Boone County, West Virginia. Check that shit out. How beautiful.
You really can't describe that.
I love where I live. My state's a middle finger you to the nation if you don't like it, man, you know. My battery ran dead the other night, right? I walked 14.7 miles all the way to my house. My own family passed me up like 6 times. My cousins, my friends.
The man's own family made him walk 14.7 miles. Now that is a cool story that didn't happen.
14.7 miles. I left at noon that day and got home at noon that night.
You people probably call noon night midnight.
I left at noon that day and got home at noon that night. Slow and steady. Moves the roof. I can rap easy, but that shit. Oh. You see how fast it did that? When I did that? Because that rap song came on, I went, and the power went off.
Man, he's acting like he's done bought himself a King Cobra wand.
Money talks, bullshit walks, man.
Who's using my speaker crackers, man? Hold on, guys. My son's down in West Virginia right now, ladies and gentlemen.
And yet he's still avoiding you.
The New River and the Upper Gully. I mean, I recommended it to him. He's like, Dad, it's one of the funnest things I ever do. You're so right about this.
And you not being there is probably the best thing that happened to Junior this week.
We're going to go caving together. You know what I mean? That I have to do with him because he will never find his way back out of that much.
You two be sure to take your 2x4s and your buttermilk or what have you.
No way. There's 17 people with me that day. I looked at every one of them. I said, do you know the way out? And none of them did.
Oh, let me guess. Derkie let him out of there. You know, he also saved baby Jessica.
It was right in front of me. Right in front of me. I couldn't believe it, man. Cave is very dangerous and shit, of course. But I talked about wanting to jump off the gorge, man.
I'll drive you there tonight if you want to jump off there, Derek.
If you know anything about a Fox body Mustang, okay, you ain't running no kind of air conditioner or nothing. If you're just sitting there working on a day like this right here, you getting ready to sweat your ass like a whore in church, like a hooker on Clark.
I never knew that about Mustangs. Apparently when it's hot outside, it gets hot inside the car.
But when I gotta stay in the sun all day for a long period of time, fishing, working on a car or something like that, I wear these because it covers more of your face. You know what I mean? Shit. I paid $230 for a pair of Cleveland Brown Oakleys. I gave a pair away to a kid the other day because he liked them so much, the collar of them and stuff on the side.
You sure do deal with a lot of kids.
But the whole concept is that I'm a trout fisherman. And, he's on the lake all day. He was, giving these glasses the biggest review of the world. And we got home. And I said, damn it, SP50 didn't fucking do it. I said, you better, that's goddamn, what they call it, cream in a can. You better get some 150. It's actually peeling his face off.
Get some sleep, buddy. You just started a sentence about sunglasses that ended in sunscreen.
I'm going to watch that Cowboys and Browns game. But nobody's looking where my eyes are going. I want to check out a big fat ass walking down the street. I'm like, damn, man. Your girlfriend thinks you're still looking at the road driving. You're sitting over there just...
That's probably how you wrecked the Toyota, trying to cheat on Bo, checking out other women.
Praise Hill and Praise Dale. Truex, man. See what I'm saying? He wears these too, by the way.
Martin Truex is sponsored by Oakley, not Pit Viper.
Truex wears these. I'll start this still weed eater right here. Take it to that pace. I got bit by a goddamn half man eater just now. That son of a bitch was sent here straight from Korea to eat me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I hate them stink bugs. I think Japanese people just let them off to drive people like us crazy.
Now, you see, I say some stupid stuff like that, and they're like, oh, he's talking about the mentally challenged guy again.
Here. Right there, bud. Check it out all you want, homie. This motherfucker eat me, man. Right there's the 4-track. I just redid that whole board, dog. That car's wicked, though, man. You wouldn't believe how much that undercarriage costs for a car. Well, let me say his name right. Ronald Wayne Van Zant. Because his name's like mine. It's just like what they do with them at school. They lay a piece of paper in front of me and say, here, read the instructions. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because I know how to play this game perfectly.
You lost me about 5 minutes ago. What game are you playing perfectly again?
Very well. The hood's ready to paint and all that, yeah. All that good shit, you know what I mean? But my main focus was getting all the motor going and getting it ready to put new STR rims on, as you could see.
Definitely get rims on a car that don't run before you get Chig a headstone.
Nothing, man. I just got bit by a man eater. He think where I live by a graveyard in a swamp. It's not got nothing to do with the graveyard, but there's a swamp out here, man. When it rains, those mother will eat you, dog.
If you ever go down to Boone County swamp, son, you better not go at night. Those Chinese bugs in the middle of the woods that make Derkie Castle say he's a white.
Holy shit, wait a minute, look at this. I got company, guys.